Hi guys, this is Vishal and welcome to this star trading concept. And we have been talking about star trading calls since star trading style of trading since last few days. And we have been covering several concepts. And by the way, if you want to get on the free webinar doing on 1st of February, make sure you log into malkanstarcall.com. And let's get started with today's topic. What is today's topic is I'm going to share one important topic. Let's say, let me share my chart. Can you guys see my chart? Last time we had a technical glitch. That means I'm doing it again. Apologies for the technical problem. And let's get started with this chart. There's a session topic called record session count. What is this record session count? Is that after 8 to 10 candles or 8 to 10 number of same black candles or white candles, we generally tend to have a change in trend. And we will not blindly go and sell the ninth candle or the 10th candle. We will need for a wait for a confirmation. And of course, we will use the Eastern as well as the Western tools, is the price, pattern, volume, momentum, and also and volatility and time and sentiment together. So let's say the first thing what we need to see is the chart. So just let me check if the things are in place this time so that there's no goof up on the chart. And let me see if I can see the chart myself. Yes, I can. So I think it's going good. So let's say here where I can see the chart and there is a record session count here on this chart, which is showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and ninth candle is a reversal candle. So that way, again, you see 1, 2, 3. Now this is the highest candle, 1, 2, 3 black, and you see there is a sideways market. Now sideways is allowed, but there is no retracement allowed. Like if it goes up and then goes down, then you have to count again, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and then a reversal here. So that's a record session count. So once I know that, okay, there are 9 record session count, one, and second, it is having a 3 bar or a 4 bar RSI divergence, which I will cover in one of my videos soon. And then there is a last engulfing candle pattern, which I covered in one of my Tuesday technical talk. And then there is a spinning top or a candle confirmation. Then I know there can be a good reversal from here. Now, this looks very small, but it is like 6,400 and it is 7,800. That's a 20% rise from here. So that's a simple. Now, this can happen on daily, weekly, or monthly chart. I would not like to see much on intraday chart because that can have 15 candles also and 20 candles also. But on a daily, if I get back-to-back 8 candles, 9 candles. So let's say this is chartered Maruti. Let's go to something like Tata Steel and see if there is a record session count here. And we will be seeing that very often. And in the market, let's say this one. Let's say this is a perpendicular fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a rally. That's where I can cover my short. Of course, there's one more correction which happened, but that is how you measure it. Especially if it happens on monthly, it would be a great opportunity to cover your position or to take a fresh position also, right? So let's say we go to something like Bata, and here, if you see this looks like more than 10. Of course, that's one thing. You don't blindly go and short the 10 candles. At the same time, you say 1 sideways, 2 sideways, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and then a reversal. So in this case, we exceeded the record session count. So that means, of course, we have to have a price confirmation. Then only we trade the record session count. So this is, how does it help? So when I have record session count, let's do it this way. This is something what I teach in my star trading concept. And if you want to be a part of this star trading call, make sure you register for that, malkanstarcall.com. We're coming up on 1st of Feb. So this is where we talk about how does it help. So if I'm long, let's say on swing trading, which is a few days, and 7-8 days market goes up in a row, then I will be ready to book my profit. If I'm on positional trading, 7-8 weeks, if I'm on investing 7-8-9 months, and I'll wait for a confirmation candle. Without that, I'm not taking any action, okay? And second, I will wait for some momentum confirmation like a divergence or a range shift, which I covered in videos, or a volatility shift, volatility divergence. So that way I can confirm price, pattern, volume, momentum, which will help me a lot in this record session counting what I'm talking about. It can appear on monthly charts also. So let me show you an interesting chart. Now look at this one, Tata Motors monthly chart, okay? And look at this one, this fall. That's the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 and 8 is a reversal candle. Like that, if we see this one, this is the first black. 1, 2, 3, sideways, 4, 5, 6, 7 sideways, 8, 9, and 10. Wow, 10 black candles in a row in the last 10 months. That's a super bearish stock right now. But what is the last candle we can see? Last to last means December or doji, small body. Now, I might do a video on doji for, let's say, another, there can be various kinds of dojis, and dojis can be used in separate ways apart from only reversal. So it's, as I always say, go deeper rather than broad. So if you know doji well, then this doji has done the trick that at least now price is not making lower lows. Every candle had made a new low and closed at the low. Now the last candle in this January month has made a new high, although it's still a doji. So there are 2 dojis. So this record session count plus 2 dojis is signaling something like a halt in the downtrend. Now, once we have this information, and then we go into the lower time frame like weekly, and then look at what we learned in Bollinger Band, outside, inside, volatility divergence. And then we learned in daily chart, if we can look at this daily range shift from a bearish stock, it has turned into a sideways stock. So this is how top down from monthly, weekly, and daily. Monthly record session count, weekly Bollinger Band volatility divergence, and daily RSI range shift, which is signaling that Tata Motors can turn on the upside now, provided I need a confirmation. How do I get a confirmation? Let's say if I get a trend line break, that would be my first buy, small quantity, testing the waters. Then it crosses 60 on daily. That would be my second buy to pyramid, because if you see throughout this stock, throughout this strong decline, look at this. It's been in a downtrend since almost 2 years, right? And never ever it has crossed 60 on daily except this one. Now it has not crossed here also, it didn't cross here also. So again, now there is a proper range shift which has happened. Now if you don't know what is range shift, go and check my video on range shift which I did a few days back. And then it crosses 60 for the first time after 1.5 to 2 years, plus a record session count on monthly and a weekly volatility divergence. So how all the things are falling in place, that's the magic of 7-step process called Start Trading program. So make sure you are part of this call, which is happening soon on 1st of February, and how you can be part of this Start Trading concept. And if you think this video is useful, make sure you share this video. And that's how we look at record session count as one of the very important tools to book profits, to exit position, to take a new position, to do a top-down approach, look for a reversal or a retracement level, and take it to the next level. And by the way, of course, there are my friends who want me to do the Hindi show. I'm starting my new series of video calls or videos in Hindi from 1st of February again. And we can do that webinar also in Hindi. So make sure you register for that malkanstarcall.com. Even if you want Hindi, we'll talk Hindi, English both. Thank you so much. I hope this video helps you. Make sure you share this video, and I'll see you in my next video. And make sure you register today's Malkan show with Meghna Malkan. I'll see you at 9 p.m. today. Thank you so much. Good luck, good trading.